This edition of Diya TV Spotlight is brought to you by Allstate.
At a time when we still have FBI surveillance, we need SABA. At a time when we have Google engineers who are being ethnically profiled, we need SABA. At a time when we don't have enough judges who look like us, when we don't have enough elected officials who look like us, this is why we have SABA.
The South Asian bar continues to grow in numbers and stature.
Thank you so much.
At the 22nd Annual South Asian Bar Association of Northern California Gala, hundreds reflected on progress made to date and what's still to come.
When I was in this organization 15 years ago, we were meeting at New Delhi restaurant, and it was half of us, half filling the restaurant, and now there's hundreds of people here, numerous federal judges. So in 15 years, it's come a huge way, and I think in 15 more years, you're going to see, a dozen Indian judges here, and Pakistani and Bangladeshi judges, partners at law firms, owners of businesses, and members of Congress and the Assembly and the Senate.
We have made the practice of law within our own community something to aspire to. So many people here fought the good fight within their families, within their schools, to go to law school. They had the talent to go to medical school, they had the talent to be engineers, but they wanted to practice law because they wanted to make a difference. And now, as we look around this room and we see hundreds and hundreds of young and not so young South Asian lawyers, it is just inspirational to see how far we've come.
From civil rights and immigration to diversity on the bench, SABA is seen as a leader in providing a voice to the voiceless, a mission not lost on a group of attorneys that are moving up in the profession and becoming judges, politicians, and partners.
I think you need South Asian attorneys. Who's going to do this? Who's going to spend their time to be interested in the South Asian community? If we don't do it, who's going to do it?
Mentorship and networking is also a core part of SABA.
You cannot overstate how SABA has shaped my career.
Incoming SABA Northern California co-president Madhuri Namali says the organization is a big reason for her success as an immigration attorney.
My first networking event as a lawyer was a SABA event. The first time I ever used my license was at one of our pro bono clinics, and we're a really phenomenal group of people. We support each other, we're very welcoming, and we are just a great resource for the legal communities.
This year, SABA-NC proudly presents this award to Sujit Chowdhry, Senior Litigation Counsel at Apple.
On this night, the chapter recognized major contributions from a number of members, including Sujit Chowdhry, new dean of the UC Berkeley School of Law. All told, the evening served as a reminder of the growing fraternity and influence South Asians now have in the law.
I think the community is really fantastic, civically minded, and every year it's a wonderful gala that kind of reminds us why we're attorneys. It's a really great experience every year.
डरो मत भैया, वापस आएगा।
Dad.
You'll take care, promise?
Promise.
डरो मत बेटा, वापस आ जाएगी।
Let Allstate help protect the good life you've made and the good that's still to come.
हमारे हाथ आपके साथ।